Will, this is Louisa Clark. I'm Lou. Will. William. William, please.
Hello, Louisa Clark. I'm Will Trainer.
This video clip was from Me Before You, which actually did a review a long time ago. I myself really laugh at these kind of scenes because I get it, I understand it. It's almost like part of an inside joke. Some people laugh at it. I'm really laughing hard at it because, some people do view us like that. They have these questions. I was looking for YouTube videos to make, and one of the ones that came up was, can quadriplegics speak? So I'm here to tell you, yes, we can. But I want to break it down for you, because it's more complex than can we just speak or not. Because there's some people that have a trach. At one point, I did have a tracheotomy, and I was able to get rid of it. It took 2 years. I went from being on a cuff trach to a trach to a Montgomery. And the difference between those three, cuff trach is where there's a balloon inside. And that balloon most often is inflated so that you can't speak. So in some cases, no, quadriplegics can't speak. When you have a trach as well, it is difficult to speak, unless if you have this thing called a Plasky valve. Then it makes it once again possible to speak. But even when you are in the state of not speaking, being mute, you still can do cues. I can't tell you how often I would do that to get somebody's attention. And what was funny is when I would do that, there was this doctor that came up to me, and he was like, Alex, and he hadn't heard me do it before. He's like, there is a way that you can communicate. If you ever need help, you just go, because it doesn't require any air. You don't need any exertion of air pressure from your lungs. All you need to do is move your tongue up and down. And I actually had already been doing it. But the first time that I was able to speak, the first time that I used my voice after having that cuff trach, because I had it for at least a month, let me tell you, it was a remarkable experience. I remember hearing it, I'm like, is that my voice? It had been so long, it had been over a month. And depending on what level of injury you have as a quad will really depend on if you ever get to speak, if you ever get to use that voice. But luckily, I was one that recovered from it. And most people, you have to wean off it. I will get deeper into this in a different video, but I kind of didn't need to wean at all. I went from being completely dependent to being not dependent, just using a little oxygen. So long story short, can we speak? The answer is yes. And even when we can't, we still can use different cues. But if you're interested in a deeper understanding of what it was like to have a trach, I really suggest you watching this video. It goes deep into what it felt like, what changing it felt like, and it will give you a greater understanding of what it feels like to be in a position like I was, to walk a day in my wheelchair, not my shoes, and I think you'll enjoy it. And as for this one, if you got value from this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content just like this. I got a lot coming out. This channel is all built around positivity, showing you a different way to approach life that's gotten me success, that's brought me happiness, and I know it will bring you happiness and success as well.